Something that probably should not surprise any of you with the games that I enjoy is that I actually freaking love board games in real life. And if you ever find me on a stream or something and you ask me about board games, I will sit and talk your ear off for quite some time about them. So, today we're playing a board game-like game that is part of the Steam demo Next Fest. This is Planetiles, which is kind of a city-building roguelike board game. Hit all of the things that I like in one. We're going to be creating a space haven and protecting it from natural disasters while also completing a bunch of quests. And we'll be crafting unique biomes along the way and unlocking new tiles, and it's just a very, very nice experience is what I have heard. I've actually heard some very positive things about this. I'm excited to check it out. Let's play. You can play for yourself. Link in the description down below. Welcome to the Planetiles tutorial. Click to continue. Planetiles is about placing tiles on the planet. What a wild a wild idea. This guy also looks like an Among Us character. Each adjacent tile is worth 5 points if it shares the same field type, or 1 point otherwise. So we want to place tiles that are like field type next to each other. Okay. Island tile can be placed anywhere on the planet, but we will place it near the center this time. Click the mouse button to place the tile. I'll place it here. That's fine. Unlike islands, normal chunk of tiles need to be adjacent to the existing ones. Click the mouse button to place the chunk. Okay, so this is a field, I guess, maybe. I don't know. It's the same type as this. Use the right mouse button to rotate the chunk of tiles. Okay. I have done it. And you can see exactly what that tile is going to be right here. So that's good. Here's another one. Use right mouse button again to rotate. We'll put it right there. That seems completely fine. You have created a 3x3 shape made of fields that can be transformed into a village, which will grant you special actions. Click the arrow to transform it. I will. Let's try to complete a mission as it is worth 100 points, and every 100 points gives you new chunks. You can hover over the mission to see its objectives before placing the chunk. Okay, create a closed area made of at least one tile of forest to receive 100 points. Create a closed area made of at least one tile of forest. Okay. Sure. So I will put this here. It seems we'll need a different chunk to fully encapsulate the forest tile. That makes sense. Use special power granted by the village to re-roll the chunks. Click on the village to activate it. Okay, sure. So this allows us to exchange our current chunks for a new one. That's better. This one is not made of forest, so we can use it. Place the chunk to encapsulate the forest. Okay, sure. So encapsulate, I guess, is just cardinal directions we encapsulate. At some point, you'll run out of shapes or ideas. If there's nothing else you can do, raise a flag and finish the mission. Fantastic. And then we're there. Okay? No, that's not it at all. Is this it? Maybe this is it. Finish mission. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Apparently, I cannot take a break or go into the settings right now, but that's fine. So we would get 141 points for this, I guess. And that's that. I'll play again. So this time, I do not want to play the tutorial again. Can I raise the flag and finish the mission, return to the main menu, and then play the game? Because that seems better. Okay. I will play in the Arctic Sea. I think I understand what we're doing now. Look at this guy. He's pretty cool looking. So let's place this. Now, create a forest area of exactly 4 forest tiles to receive 100 points. Create an area of at least 5 sand tiles. Okay, so some things to think about as we're going. Let's build. Maybe this is not intelligent, right? The board gaming brain inside of me is going, Tyler, probably not smart. But I'm gonna lay this out this way, and then I'm gonna fill you in there. Then what this allows us to do is, well, you need exactly 4, huh? So I'm gonna build a new set of forest this way. Okay, that completes that quest. Closed area made of at least one field. Let's put this down here. Okay. Then we can do this. That finishes that quest as well. Okay. Now we know that if we get 9 of those together, we get stuff. I'm trying to just figure out how best we want to do this. Let's see. So is it 9 like tiles? Area of exactly 4 sand. We're not close to exactly 4 sand, but we can maybe start to build that, right? Let's start to build that. I kind of like, let's do this into this. I'm still building the sand out. This game reminds me of a board game, King Domino, so far. I like this because now we can build our 4 sand right here. That gives us that little bonus. And then we're dealing with a 1 sand, 1 mountain. I think that fits right there to continue to expand this sand. We want exactly 5 forest tiles. We're getting close to building that down there. And we do still have this as a kind of viable way to continue that chain. So I'm looking at this and I'm going, I want to, I don't know, I guess we can do that. How do I move my view? I guess I can zoom out, but I can't. I don't know how to zoom over, right? I don't know how to zoom over. Okay. This will give us 5 forest tiles. So let's do that, and now we gotta make a choice. Okay. So the Pioneer's Oasis, every new Pioneer's Oasis will give special 2 remote island chunks instead of 1. All fields in the equatorial zone will turn into sand. I literally have no clue what any of this means. I don't have the slightest clue what any of this means. I mean, like, literally not even a little. I'll take this. I got no clue what that means. So we want to, I mean, we're just dealing with field tiles, man. I haven't been able to make a chunk reload. Pioneer's Oasis is a tree surrounded by sand. God, building some of these is not easy, though. It is not easy in the slightest. Oh, there we go. I can just click and drag the screen here. would have been, they probably told me that and I just forgot. That's fair. It's very fair. I'm just gonna continue to build this weird sand situation that we got. I think we need to get the city going, right? And I think that maybe I can't use that for another 7 turns or whatever, but that's fine. Exactly 4 field. That we can do there. Closed area made of at least 1 tile of field. So if we just close off a field, we'll get that. You're looking for 10 forest tiles in 1 spot, huh? So if we connected, we could get a forest tile flowing that way. I mean, you could do like something like this even. And then that builds another section of these. Maybe that wasn't super smart. I like this, though. Honestly, I like this, too. I don't know what this little guy is that's attached to this. But that starts to build this further. I don't know what you are. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's put this right here. The intention is we're going to connect these trees right on this next chunk. That's going to work out completely fine. So put this here. We got this nice mountain range going, and then we slip you in right here. That finishes that. The whole world is spinning, which seems positive to me. Closed area made of at least 1 forest. Okay. How do I want to close in the forest? I think that we could probably close it in down here, and that would be intelligent. But I'm also going to, what is this, by the way? This is just our reloading of our chunks. To be honest, I really don't like our current chunks. Just kidding. I love them because you need 16 thingies. Okay. Very good. Very good. Every new rainforest colony will add 2 tiles instead of 1. I still just have no clue what any of this means. A smoking 3x3 volcano emerges from the sea and sinks a few existing tiles. I'm interested to see how that works. Okay. Honestly, that was fine. That didn't really affect me a whole lot. I think I'm okay with that. You need exactly 6, which is annoying. Okay, that's annoying. Let's put this here, filling in that nice border. Exactly 6 is a tough one, because that's going to require... Oh, we're starting to run out of some space over here. We could put this here. That puts that together, which I like. 22 trees in one spot. Okay, we'll put you there. This is 20 right now, so just a little bit more. We got that under control. Maybe this is a refresh. Yeah, you know what? I think this is, because I don't like it. This is 22, at least 22, so we can put you here. That finishes that. Dude, I mean, we got a solution here for sure. This slides in here. We've created a hell of a mountain range, and we actually have created a mountain observatory. Create 1x1 mountain chunks that can be useful for filling gaps. I'll definitely use that right now and just fill you in right there. Some good amount of points, to be honest. This is a very interesting little solitaire game, man. It took a little bit at the beginning for me to comprehend what I was doing, but now I like it. I like it. Closed area made of at least 2 tiles of forest. Technically, I suppose you can close you over there. Now this is, I can't put this here, right? I think this might be a reroll for me. So more forest. The 6-banger is really not what you're looking for. I'm gonna reroll this again. A 3-field. Huh. Heh. Heh. I'm gonna reroll you again. I really don't like it. Okay. Let's put you here. It's at least pretty good for that. We can squeeze maybe you in here. Like tiles next to each other score more, remember. Now we're looking for a closed area made of at least 2 forest. This should enclose you, right? Absolutely. Okay, very good. All new stations will allow to exchange the current and next chunk 16 times. That's insane, but it won't be usable. So that's not as good. Every new rainforest colony. I'm assuming that's probably trees. I'm understanding these now, right? So this is if we put 9 trees together, we get a rainforest colony, which I guess we'll add 2 tiles or something for free. This is our exchange station here, would be able to be used 16 times. I mean, that's a lot, but it wouldn't be usable, so we can't do it. I guess turning everything into sand effectively completes the thing we just had. You know, this turns into sand over here, but who cares, right? I think that's fine. We still need this exact 6, which this is now 10. So your exact 6 has to go down here. This is now a reroll because this is not good. And these are a little spicy for sure. Don't have a good place for this. I guess like right here is the place. This is not a bad tile to just fill in right there. Now we have a 2-banger goes right there. You then allow me to fill in a 1x1, which I like. Exactly 5 fields. That is just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. This is one field here. So I suppose you could, but then you would have to connect. Dude, exactly 5 fields is not happening. Unless we do something janky. You know what? We can make this happen. Yeah, okay. So you put this here. Then you put this here. That completes that. 16 plus fields, believe it or not, is totally going to be easy. Just have to make it happen. 1 by 1 mountain. You might as well put you right there. It's a good amount of points. I'm very happy with my point total on this, for the record. Exactly 6 is really hard from the field. I'm going to put you in there. And there's some horrible stuff that we're pulling here. I mean, these are not what you're looking for. You really need fields. Oh, this is absolutely miserable. Yeah, these are some bad tiles, man. Some bad tiles. Put you there. Put you there. Unfortunately, just can't. None of this fits. So maximize your points, I suppose. Put this here, and then you're dead, right? You can't place any of these. So I will call in the flag here. 2,200 total. That's a good score, in my opinion. That's a good score. We did not build that many structures. Let's play again. Now that we know what we're doing, let's think a lot more clearly about this. I'll still place you in the middle. I think that's intelligent. So these are the 3 structures, right, that we can kind of make. And then there's more that we have to find, which I'm assuming are just filling in kind of... We want to keep stuff... You're seeing I'm building this way different than we did before. But we also have to worry about this, right? Enclosed area of at least 1 forest. It does make you think a little bit differently about how you want to manage this entire scenario. It's like I'm pseudo enclosing a forest as we speak, but also not, I suppose. I'm gonna do this to build this immediately. I think that having the chunk reloading is really valuable. I do have to at some point remove so much space, man. So much space, so much room for activities in here. I gotta start enclosing this though. So maybe we do it like this, and then we start enclosing in some of this. That's gonna enclose the things. We have some sand that's just kind of floating down there, but I don't mind it. 16 plus fields. Honestly, we're moving towards that already. We're gonna build trees down into this area. So we're gonna continue to build this horrible sand. If I just enclose this, that will complete our objective. So put that there. Let's put this here. That starts to get us really good. I'm out of tiles. Okay. I'm an idiot. Gonna finish my mission and then play again. Kind of forgot that I need these in order to get points to get chunks. So you gotta complete these. There's a very delicate balance. Very, very delicate balance. I like it, man. Is very good. Like there's just some really nice ideas that this puzzly ideas that this presents. And I think it's a lot of fun. I do think that there are some challenges that are way harder than others. Like anything that involves enclosing is just significantly more difficult. And we basically ran into, right out the get-go, 2 enclosing tasks. Which is brutal. Like, I mean, that makes it really, really hard. I'm gonna try to build a 3x3 sand here. And just kind of keep this going. Exactly 4 forest. I had that. I'm dumb. Okay, build this. So what are you? The mission reload to change the current missions. That sounds lovely. I hate them right now. 10 plus field is way better. Exactly 4 sand is not way better, but we can at least work with it. Okay. This is good. This is good. So our exactly 4 sand, I'm going to start building a new sand down here, and they immediately reward me, which is great. Let's build you there. There's our 4 sand, and then we cruise. Each new center will allow to exchange 6 chunks for points instead of 3. All fields turn into sand. We don't want that, so it has to be this. Okay? That's fine. That's fine. Give me... I don't like any of this position. I think you start building a new field down here. Can't place that there because it has to connect to something. So let's actually put it here. We'll build this field down a little bit. You're looking for an enclosed rainforest. Easier said than done. I'm just going to tell you now. This would be 10 plus on those. Wish I could flip you. We'll put you there. That at least completes that. We still got 8 chunks remaining, so we're in decent shape. We're in decent shape. Give me... This is a 4-banger, huh? I suppose that's not horrible. This is a decent 3-er for the future. We're looking for an enclosed sand. I'll put you here. This is really locking our mountains. Oh, that's actually a mistake. That's a pretty big mistake. But we can still resolve this, okay? We can still resolve this. All we have to do is make sure that we build this into a 3x3 mountain. And as long as we do that, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Do this. You're looking for the 3x3 mountain. That's still fine. You're starting to reach a point where, Tyler, you gotta place these. You gotta complete these. Because you're gonna start running out of chunks. But just let me vibe for right now. Can you create? I don't know. To be honest, I don't like this. This is not very good. I don't think that's good enough. I think I'd rather do this. Start building that down there instead. Yeah, it's just a little spicy, huh? It's a little spicy. Do this. You need to get this so you can place this. And then getting 2 of those builds our run, like, a large degree. What are we doing that leaves an empty spot right there? He ain't thinking. He ain't thinking. It's a very dangerous scenario for me. If we do this, though, we gain another one of these to reload the missions. I might as well do it, right? 16 plus sand. Enclosed field. Enclosed field is doable right here, to be honest. So let's actually go a little bit insane. I'm gonna do this. Let's enclose this field to complete that. Get us some chunks back. 16 plus sand, 16 plus field. 16 plus field right there. New observatories add 2 tiles. We're so close to building that. You go right here for a huge amount of points. And then you're a 4-banger. You're a freaking 4-banger. I do not like the 4-bangers. How about right here? It's a great 4-banger, to be honest. Then, why so many 4-bangers? I want 3-bangers. Give me this. 16 plus sand. We're so close to that. This is that same garbage tile again. But to be honest, this is okay. It completes that. 22 field, man. You're at 17. Oh, it's just not even close. And then you get this garbage again. This is not the answer. Okay, not the answer. This is a garbage tile. This is actually a complete trash can tier tile. I put you here. I can't. Oh, I don't like this. I put you there. It's bad though. It's definitely bad. Put this here. You're at 20. This completes that. You complete me, I suppose. Exactly 5 trees. Am I really building that right here? I suppose I am. I suppose I've made the decision. This is huge, okay? That gives me now... I'm 1 turn away from popping off, okay? It's going to be a huge pop-off. Exactly 5 trees. We're getting that one in a second. So instead, build... Oh, God, dude. I don't like that as a play. I guess we're doing this. I think that my score is way worse than last time. I actually love the Super Mountain Observatory. So now we go mountain. We pop. It doesn't matter which one we pop. We can pop you. But now I have 4 singular mountains I can place, which fills in a lot of gaps for us. This is the bridge gap we were looking to fill. So I think that that's fine. Do I have to actually play fast with this thing down here? I've been taking my damn sweet old time. This just continues to grow. Am I just losing time? What is going on with that? I just noticed that for the first time. I'm out here just having a nice break. I guess you go there. It's not very good. We're done like shortly. This one's a bit washed. Okay, it's a bit washed. Reloading the missions might help me. Surround forest. Okay, you know what? I will surround forest. We need exactly 6 forest. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can exactly go away because it's horrible. Enclosed sand. You know what? Guess what? Enclosed sand. Never thought that they would come. 28 of these. Is that enough? You're at 27. I'm going to get 28 with that tile. Holy. Okay. Sand can fill in here for points. This fills in and completes that. Alright. 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 And then you cry because you don't got much other juice. I'm going to tell you, this ended up not going horrible. Okay, this did not go horrible. You can place that there. You don't really have any other rerolls to do, so now you just go maximum points, right? Maximum points. Wow, we actually got another thing out of that. It does not matter what any of this is. Horrible sound effect. You put this here, and you're out of juice. Okay, 2079 for a total of 2910 because of our fill bonus. That is a way better score than what we had the first time, which just goes to show you, you improve over time. Dude, this is a super cute little solitaire game. I really, really enjoy it. Interestingly, I cannot use any tips and tricks and cannot click on any of these other things because guess what? You're in a demo, right? So there's going to be more content in the actual full release of the game. And I'm definitely intrigued that they're clearly gating you for how far you can build the planet, right? I'm sure you'll be able to build it significantly further in the full release, which allows you to have more structures and more decisions and more to kind of build into it. But I actually think this is a brilliant little game that scratches that board gaming itch, like I said. So a lot of fun. You can check out the demo, link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. See you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.